is the grand finals. Picking the Morphling. I really like what Paparazzi did there. He actually draws aggro. Doesn't get the ring CS though, as the fortunes is going to be channeled. Roger, can they actually get the roll? Nice body block by Pasha, but I think Roger might be stuck here. He will be taken out. That is first blood for Paparazzi. They want more. Pasha trying to get out. They have the Orb of Venom here in Fate, and Pasha does not have the Kraken Shell to dispel it off, so Fortunes is going to be connecting, and this is a double kill for Paparazzi. Goes too late. They don't really have a Radiance hero. Oh, nice kick onto Roger as they do get the Spirit Siphon onto him, and I think he's going to die for the 5th time. So kind of sad Ori finds that kill, but that being said, you know, 6-0, but 5 of those kills were Roger. How much that really does for VG Gaming as they find Pasha here. The Morphling becomes the Tidehunter. The Anchor's Smash will not connect because he was waveformed. A silence as well, and this is a smoke rotation from VG Gaming. Roger already TP into the mid lane. Can they stop the TP? They can't, but now Ramses, he might be in trouble here. They will get the silence with the roll. Another silence coming from Ori this time. Can he get out? The Doppelganger's gonna be here. Can they find the real one? They're trying to chase the real one, but yeah, they're gonna find the kill either way. And now VG Gaming will keep pushing. Nice swap in there. Yang trying to get out, but they have the shackles. And with the Soul Catcher, that is an easy kill. Yang with the Magic Missile actually pops the stick there, buying some time, but he will eventually fall as the Razor joins the fray. Actually, not a lot of damage. They will commit the Glyph as in the top lane. You're looking for a kill. Nice Spirit Siphon looking for Roger, and they will punish that bad boy once again. The solo Shadow Demon dies somewhere else as the Razor is trying. Actually, that's the Morphling trying to sap damage from Pasha. Is going to be lifted up by the Uceptor. Maybe interested in fighting the Earthspirit in a great position, hiding there. Pasha has the Ravage, has the Blink. He has to use it in the entire game as away from 40. He played onto the Shadow Demon. He's gonna be gone as Yang being chased down by the PL. Looks like that kill might happen. No, he's super taken because of Solar Crest. Finally, the Ravage connects onto 2. Ori with the BKB trying to survive. The Spirit Siphon is there, but he would die even with the Solar Crest. Yang now gets taken out. That's a double kill for Roger, finally redeeming himself. VG Gaming, the Plasma Field actually finds Paparazzi, but he does have that Adapter Strike away. And oh no, looks like the Earth Spirit is gonna be left for that. He does have the Greaves. He's kind of tanky, but I think he just shines for a second. Going to BKB out. The row still looking for him. The BKB, we were off eventually, but they're gonna find the Serpent Wards actually only onto the Earth Spirit. And this guy is super tanky. He can get out of that protection as Roger has his own BKB. He's going to find the Shackles with a lot of damage being stolen. Nice Ravage is onto 2. They will not lose the Earth Spirit. He has Greaves. Nice swap, saving Fade. He's still alive, has the kick, and the fight continues. Vengeful Spirit, they're gonna get a good silence, canceling the Shackles. They use Scepter onto the Vengeance. They do find no one. The Magic Missile. They will finally get that Razor out. The row onto Tidehunter. They still have the Earth Spirit alive. He kicks the Pasha Tidehunter away, and they will want to get more. Nice Wave of Terror getting vision of Pasha here. Can they dive him? They will get another one with the E-Play. That is a godlike streak. But even though Ramses farmed a lot, it just felt like they never had the initiation. They never had a way to handle the Morphling. So move away has the Greaves and the Urn here. Looks like he, oh, nice row as they lift. The Earth Spirit actually gonna lose Yuriko as the swap will save Fade. They're trying to disengage. Yang having a lot of his damage sapped. BKB popped onto no one, so they will lose a second hero. But you know, the cost was very high. 2 lanes of barracks down the side of VP. The PL Illusion is trying to get in. They already have a cheese on TP as they keep on fighting here. Looks like Fade will be found out. He has the Uceptor buying time as well as the Creeps. The Ebola was already committed with the swap. Fade trying to roll out. He's going to be fine. The Ravages here. Can they actually burst down Paparazzi? That's only his first life, and he will fall. The Tidehunter trying to walk away as Ori with the Spirit Siphon will make sure that he falls. Now it's time for the Phantom Lancer to try and fight here. Nice use of the Shackles. They will cancel it out, and the PL is still fine. They will lose the Razor as they're diving the Shadow Shaman here. He will fall. Roger is dead for 64. Now it's time for them to buy back both the Razor and the Tidehunter. Can they find the PL? They can, and Ramses is dead for 90. He has buyback. The Shadow Demon has one. Most of the buybacks. Nice. Oh, swap. They're gonna get a good hacks. The Ravage trying to buy time, but they do have BKB onto DP. They will get the disruption buying time for Ramses as the Shackles holding down UI. Can he get that false promise off? No, he will die, and this is a buyback onto Shadow Demon. A lot of damage being done. Death Prophet will find that kill as she takes a shit ton of damage from the PL, and this is 2 buybacks already on the side of VP. They're trying to disengage Paparazzi. The Lynx is gonna click, and they do try to get PL here. He's pretty low. The roll is on top. Can they find a way from Doppelganger buying time? There's a double damage on Trans actually. That's so much damage on the Morphin. They're gonna dispel that Shackles. They keep on getting on top of him. The roll out as they try to get on top of Paparazzi, but the Lincoln procs hacks with the Spirit Siphon. Can they get this kill? That is a dead PL for 2 minutes, and I think VG Gaming finally done it. Game 1 is VG Gaming's for taken. And throw it to, oh boy, they're gonna get the anti-mage Darks here. Well, it just uses one now, but they're not gonna have the double item shot. I think that would be way more impactful as the road's gonna be off the mark. They do find it though. So VPvsVG Gaming already has, 3-man fortunes, and as they find the shackles here, the mana burn being learned by Ramses, but this could actually backfire since he will not. Okay, so they find first blood is onto Roger, but Ramses will fall. He didn't get first blood, and now he gets taken down, and they have another fortunes and chasing down Roger. A lot of damage being done to him. He's gonna have shackles in about a second, and with the fortunes in, I'm pretty sure they can set up that roll perfectly here. They just keep getting the last hits off, and now with the fortunes in, can they kick him to the high ground? Can they do it? No, they're just body blocking the poor Doom. Nice kick. He's trying to clear the creep wave. Can they get him before the range creep dies? They will. And Pasha, and in the top lane, looks like they might find Ramses here. They're gonna get a good silence. He did commit the counter spell, but now he would be able to blink out towards the high ground. Can they chase him down? I don't think they can, but they will find Solo, and with the Spark Revision and okay, he's buying time with the disruption, but there's no way he's gonna live here. And that is another kill for the white, dominating streak with their backs against the wall. VPvsVG Gaming just feels like they're playing on another level here. Oh, the road, they're gonna find Roger once again. That Aetherless doesn't matter when they can get the silence. The disruptions buying time as they get the demonic purge onto Fate. Can they save Roger? No. The Purifying Flume is gonna find that kill as they do get the Fate's Edict onto the Spirit Fate. Will be able to roll out, and he's fine. He takes no damage from the demonic purge as they do hold the high ground here with Ori. As looks like Ramses might find a juicy kill here. Okay, he gets the Fate's Edict. Disarm onto him as the false promises buying time. They're going to start doing damage to Ramses, and he's forced out. DY is going to be fine as they keep on chasing for more. Can they actually get close onto Pasha? The surge is there. Paparazzi moving forward. The Doom is going to be committed. They know there's no false promise, but look at the damage here. Ori just shredding Pasha as no one shows up trying to chase the bug. He's pretty fast though, using the tree line. Nice vacuum. A lot of anti-mage illusions here. It might drain his entire mana pool as they will finally lose the Darks here. That is the first kill VP gets in a long time as they keep on trying to walk around this wall here to create some extra illusions. Paparazzi finding a kill as Ori shows up with his hero. Can they get the Infernal Blade off? A lot of damage coming through. The Mana Void will find another one, and they did find Roger with the Arc Quadrant. Nice time lapse here, trying to force the Serpent Ward's usage, by the way. And Roger, he just keeps on spamming the Ether Shock. He knows how important that spell is, and he also knows that the Anti-Mage is cutting the wave middle. So for now, they will only find the tier 3 tower. It doesn't get denied by no one. Can they actually engage here onto VPvsVG Gaming? They do have a decent wrap around here. Can they cancel this TP, or is going to be fine as they do find the disruption onto Solo. Ramses blinks for DY will more than likely fall. He actually gets the desire onto him, but the Manta cancels it out. Nice vacuum, but the Mana Void will find the first life on the Weaver as well as the Darkseer drops of the Simple Wards. Paparazzi will be doomed, but he has the Sukuchi. Will he live? I don't think so. Gonna find him, and that is a great fight for Virtus Pro. Oh, the Iron Shell might actually give that away as the smoke's gonna break. They're gonna try to blink on top of the Oracle, but he has the Glimmer Cape as Ramses pops his BKB. The bubble is there. They're gonna drop the Serpent Wards on the backlines here, and looks like that is a lot of damage being done to the Weaver. He's stuck inside the Serpent Wards. They will finally be able to get out as they do use the False Promise onto Ori. They're gonna fade. They're gonna get a good row here with the Dust, trying to get on top of Pasha here. Nice use of the Disruption, buying time, but they're gonna get a good row, and I think this Doom might fall here. The Ebola damage is insane. So they will lose the Arc Warden, but there's still a bug trying to get kills. The BKB finally gets popped onto the Weaver as he finds Solo, and this could be a kill that Desolator damage with the Vacuum. They don't clip him, but they get the kill. That's a 2 for 2, and now a 3 for 2 as the Anti-Mage doing a lot of damage here. The 4-step onto Darkseer. Mana Void just shreds him up, and that is a 4th one. Don't have buyback on the Arc Warden. Virtus Pro somehow actually just won this game. Interesting. Okay, so they will be able to handle the Serpent Ward, so it's not all lost. As they do blink forward here, they're going to buy back the Arc Warden, and it's time to fight. Ramses will be able to Manta out and get rid of the bugs. They do get a good roll, actually a terrible roll. Nice hacks, and the Shackles onto the Darkseer. Can they burst him down with the Infernal Blade? 4-staff away. Vacuum buying time. He actually has the Greaves, and the Disruption is going to keep him alive for now, as they do pop the BKB, trying to look for Soul, but he's still alive. Nice use of the Magnetize. Can they find his Anti-Mage? They will actually kill him. Can they get this kill? He has, oh my lord, he has so much counter spell magic resistance. Look at this, he's alive. But at the end of the day, they did find 3 heroes on the side of Virtus Pro. How are they going to fight And the wraparound is pretty good. They are coming from the low ground. The Doom is going to be on the Weaver, but there is no Aegis. Oh my lord, they're going to kick the Weaver out, but the damage is insane. They cannot save the Weaver, even if the Greaves, they're getting on top of him, and he will fall. There is buyback for the Weaver, who's going to be able to time-lapse buyback, but he's so low HP, he cannot fight, as they do use the false promise. They're going to lose the Arc Warden. Everyone on the side of VP is alive. They're committing a lot of buybacks, but look at VP is just too far ahead. They're going to get a good Shackles with the Inferno Blade. The Arc Warden is dead, and I think this game is over. The Weaver tried to Sakuchi out, has BKB, but he's so afraid of Ramses here. No one dies. Their Spirit is about to respawn. Will they brute force this? Doom is about 50 seconds on cooldown as they pop the BKB onto Ramses. They're gonna get a good disruption. Pasha jumping in. Paparazzi doesn't have the damage, and they find another melee barracks as the Doom pops his own BKB. And look at those anti-mage illusions just shredding the range barracks here. No one will be able to TP away. Can they cancel that? They can't. Looks like the Doom is gonna be lifted up. The Row is not going to find Roger as he commits his TP. Well, the Row does not connect onto him. They will find the Shadow Demon. He will buy back as they group up for this tier 4 tower. The game's about to go. There you go. The Weaver starts right-clicking the Doom as they do find the first Doom onto these darks here where, oh, nice false promise, buying time, but that is eternal Doom as long as the Doom is alive, and he did die, but I think this game is over here. They're gonna buy back that Doom, but the Mana Void is there. These darks here will probably shred to that damage, and there's so much lag going on. Looks like they will find the Weaver here, and yeah, this game is over, boys. GG flies out the line, and they will get a Bloodseeker on the side. Okay, so they're gonna wait. Alright, Yang, there is a lot of heroes looking for you. The Impale's gonna be here with that Thunder Strike in the last and the right clicks. Can he get out? He actually learns the Drunken Brawler, but that is not going to be enough solo out of all heroes. Top VP finds this one as they're trying to dive Yang, and they do get a good snare as they keep on chasing. He doesn't have any mana. It's 7 for the Drunken Brawler, and I don't think he's gonna get it. The kinetic field is there, and now DY might suffer the same problem. Okay, another TP coming. It's Fate this time. Can they lock down solo? The Shacks are gonna be here. There's a catapult even hitting this Spore, this Rupture. The actually Magic Missile is there, but do they have the damage here? No vision. It is time for the Brewmaster to TP, and that's gonna be a very long one, but finally they're gonna get that solo kill. Very hard to get that since it's magic damage. Oh, top lane, Yang might be run down by Ramsey. He's level 3 versus level 7 throw. They get stunted but not used. They're gonna try and rotate towards this mid tier 1 tower. And that is something they did so well in that first game. Finally, the Rupture onto the Pangolier. That is a very sad no one. He's taking so much damage as he tries to look for Fate. He will find that kill. The Swashbuckle is there, but they do get that kill. Nice tip there from Fate. And they find the Pangolier as they keep on pushing this mid tower. And the bottom side of the map looks like they did rotate with Ramses. He might find UI here. They know that there is a Vengeful Spirit there. The tower taking a lot of damage, actually taking more time to fall than I anticipated. Deny, but he's not gonna get it. Paparazzi finds the kill. Bottom lane TP from Ori as they did find a kill onto DY with Ramses. He's trying to run away, has that surge eventually as they do use the Primal Split. The Brewmaster is level 6, and that is a dead Ramses as well as a dead Pasha. Can they dispel that? They're gonna lift him up, no need for the dispel. Easy kill, double kill for Ori. He's pretty, the smoke's gonna break. He's pretty fast. Can they find a Rupture here? They will get it, and now he's trying to get out. Double TPs on the side of Virtus Pro. He pops TO. We're gonna drop the Serpent Morse. They're gonna get so many stuns. I don't think he's gonna be able to survive. They lift the Disruptor before he can do anything, and the Rolling Thunder is there, zoning the heroes on the side of VG Gaming. They will find the Shadow Shaman, but what next? Roger trying to get out with the Spike Carapace, but they have a swap. The Magic Missile will keep him in place, and it looks like they show up with the Terror Blade. The Vacuum is there, trying to find Roger. Another swap. They will find the Troll. The Darks here using the Static Storm here to maybe find Ori. He was trying to lifesteal the Sunder from Paparazzi, saving Ori, and they might find more. Where's the okay glimpsing him all the way back to that camp. Ooh, hacks. Ooh, Roger. Goodbye, sir. The Spike Carapace doesn't matter as they do drop the Primal Split. Can they stop this? They will. They stop Ramses' TP. And once again, I mean, he's gonna pop that Battle Trance, but it doesn't matter. He's gonna be shackled up. No control. That is very bold of Virtus Pro. I guess they're betting that VG Game is going to be unprepared, but I gotta tell you, everyone is here as they will break the smoke onto the troll. They drop that Silas. He's not going to be able to use the Battle Trance with the swap. Can they find this kill? They will. No time for the Battle Trance as they will pop Ori's BKB. He doesn't care about the Rolling Thunder, and he's going to mash Solo to the ground as they get one vacuum onto DY. This fight is completely, I mean, this game is over. I think they're going to get a good dust. GG, well played, flies out. VP they get manhandled by VG Gaming, and now they only need one game. But let's see what they do here. Like, the Storm Spirit can definitely clear the illusions easily. He can also split push very well. And they actually got first blood on the side of VP, huh? Who got the kill? The Terrorblade is going to be fine top here. The Avenge is a little low, so they might be able to dive this. Oh, they will go with the Iron Shell, with the Frost Shield. They're still waiting for the Spike Carapace to be popped up, so DY cannot get the stun off, and I think Paparazzi might just die here. Too many heroes, too many body blocks. There's no shard block to save him, as they actually get a good snowball with the stun on to Pasha, so they do trade around. Fado falls, the Iron Shell damage from Pasha will be enough, and they might get a triple here. There you go, Solo finds the third one as the TP from Paparazzi looking for more. Oh, they might try to get on top of Roger once again, even with the Spike Carapace. I don't think it matters. They will get Dragon Tail there, and Roger will fall as they do chase forward here. The Centaur, look at that Giga Centaur, is going to Dragon Tail the Centaur so he doesn't get that the War Stomp off, as they do show up with no one here. And now Unknown is Lash. This is a pretty tanky DK, but I don't think Ori can take this. He pops the one. Either way, he's gonna die. Ooh, that should definitely be a kill, and now Storm actually closing the gap. This is not looking good for them as they get the snowball onto this Mud Golem. The shard block is off the mark, so they will find a kill with Ramses Blade Fury, and they do get a good stun on Roger with that Hero Boulder. Can they get this kill? The Impale is on to 3 if you count the Pandas, as they keep on chasing down Roger. Very low, but he will disengage. So not that terrible of a fight. They even lift the Juggernaut here. Oh, nice zip from no one here. They do have that Frost Shield to make him tankier. Can they find this kill with the Impale? They might be able to. They do lose the Brewmaster, and they are actually diving for the Venge. Oh boy, what's going on? Yeah, Yang feels it. Whereas the sidestep, he doesn't sidestep it as they try to use the Tomato Clap. Nice use of the Magic Missile onto Solo. The Vacuum is there, but they will show up with the DK, the Snowball, saving the Brewmaster for now as they get on top of Roger. Nice use of the Lich. Oh, deals so much damage. War Sponge will find Roger as they will survive. No one dies. Finally, no one shows up. The Swap Drench, by the time they do get a Magic Missile, can they burst down? No one, and that is exactly. They have so much lockdown. The Lich here is level 6, going for Tranquil Boots. The Juggernaut has a Yasha. The Storm already has a Kaya. And the Darkseer is going for that Crimson Guard to protect himself. Whereas the Terrorblade are going to find an Impale onto Yang here, whereas the Snowball saved her. Buying time, Roger with the Spike Carapace is not going to stun them as they want to get that Lich out. Now jumping, the Brewmaster is going to fall, and Fade will die as well. Double kill for no one as they pop the jumps. They're going to keep closing. Look at that Tomato with that Frost Shield. He's so fast, and they close the gap. Triple kill for the Storm Spirit. Okay, so will they commit the primals? But here, 13 seconds in Glyph. They have enough to wait for the Terrorblade to respawn. So I think this is actually a super risky fight for VG Game, for Virtus Pro. They actually get out, or maybe not. Virtus Pro, nice swap. They do get the Blade Fury out as they will commit a good vacuum here. Vacuum all deploy. They do lose the Vengeful Spirit, but they're going to buy back her as they do get a good bounce there with the Lich. Oh, now so much damage. Only the Nyx Assassin dying as they keep on chasing. They're going to dispel the Surge as they do swap back Ramses. He doesn't have the Blade Fury this time, and the right clicks from Paparazzi are insane. Oh, but the Surge with the Blade Fury. Can they actually get Paparazzi again? They will. No time for the Sunder. And oh boy, no one. He's out of mana. The Magic Missile will connect. He's trying to get out. He will die. I don't know. They do have the tag team, but the Surge again. They don't have a way to dispel that. No one's gonna be fine. But they are trying to engage here. They do draw another line. They have some vision. Can they find a jump? They will try and get on top of the Darkseer. A lot of damage. He did use the Crimson Guard, but damage insane. He's going to be taken out as Paparazzi's BKB maintains him alive. They're going to lose the Fate Tusk as they are trying to deal a lot of damage here to no one, but he will zip away, killing the Vengeful Spirit. He doesn't have a buyback. Solo, though, taking so much damage from the Terrorblade. They will find an Impale, but the Terrorblade is still very healthy. He could use that Sunder. He tries. The animation will fail. Can he get Ramses here? So much damage. They get it. VG Gaming with those items. The Terrorblade with the Crystallis. He feels like he needs more damage, especially after seeing the Crimson Guard. Oh, nice jump here. The Swap Squad to try to buy time for the Tusk, but there's the 3 remaining Impale after the vacuum. So much damage with the Omens. Like Paparazzi, though, finds that Sunder. Going to be able to disengage, still holding the Metamorphosis as they do find a kill onto Darkseer to zip away from no one, as they also pop the BKB onto Ori, looking for more playtime. VP very deep in the jungle. They have Vendetta, they have Invis, but there is one Sentry who's going to reveal them as they jump this DK here. Nice swap, but they're gonna go again with the Impale. I think they will find this kill. They lose the DK without a buyback. Ori, he doesn't have a way to fight it now. The Metamorphosis is going to be popped onto Paparazzi as they are shredding DY. They're going to lose the Venge. No buyback onto her as well. Yang has to be careful. Doesn't have his Primal Split. They're gonna jump with Roger. Nice 2-man Impale. That's just the Venge illusion though, as they get another vacuum. BK is gonna be popped onto Paparazzi. He's trying to hold his ground as no one keeps on zipping around the map. Nice use of the Sunder. Buying time. Pasha will die. Some of the aura items might have been there. And Vici Gaming, they have to be careful here. Oh my god, no one senses here. He knows exactly what's going on. He's gonna try to break the smoke. Oh, they do break the smoke on either side as they finally jump in. They will find the Dragon Knight. He's going to be sinister gazed up as he finally pops the BKB. A lot of damage from the Omni Slash. They will not lose anyone though as Paparazzi walks through that wall. He doesn't find a Sunder target. He's pretty low. His own illusion is doing so much damage. Finally commits the Sunder onto Roger, but he's gonna be careful. The Terrorblade illusion is doing more damage than he is as a huge jump from the storm. There's no reaction here. His BKB was over, and now Yang trying to get out, but his Primal Split is over, and with this Electric Vortex, he will fall as well. Virtus Pro, they just take a great fight. Alright, the Dragon Knight's still there. Oh, finally they're gonna jump the Brewmaster, whereas the swap, they're gonna stun him. They're waiting. They're not committing the swap just yet, and they will use the snowball save as they jump in with the DK. BKB pop. Oh my lord, that is a dead lich. He's gonna buy back. At the same time, the DK doing a lot of this slash being committed. The wall is there. Paparazzi, the bounces are pretty good, but he will be fine. Nice swap, buying time. Can he actually get Ramses here? They're gonna get a good Impale. Oh no, Terrorblade! He might just die. He's not gonna get a good Sunder. He has buyback, but no Metamorphosis is gonna get a good Magic Missile. He's trying to find everyone else, but Ramses on a mega kill streak as they will find the Sinister Gaze. And Vici Gaming, they take another terrible fight, and you know, of him going Butterfly. I think Scotty would give him more tank ability as they join the Russian pit. Huge zip from no one. He's gonna get Vision. The Remnant is there. They have to break this. Oh my lord, there is a Venture 1, 2, 3 with the wall. Nice snowball save though. They will save everyone, and it's time for them to get on top of no one. They're gonna stun him down as they do pop the Dragon form. So much damage. The bounces are pretty good, but the Pandas are tanking most of it as they try to get on top of DY, and the Storm Spirit will get that kill. No buyback onto him as they will try to regroup here. Everyone on the side of Vici Gaming, another jump. They will not get that Dragon Tail as the Sinister Gaze is holding Ori in place. Nice Thunder onto Pasha. So much damage. No one, another snowball save as they will lose the Brewmaster. Impale 1, 2, 3 again. They're delivering so much, and they're gonna lose the DK. Another GG flies out. Vici Gaming, they will lose this one. And Vici Gaming, you know, have this Venge Medusa. If they're gonna try and pull, I guess. Let's see if Fate is fast enough. Oh no, the camp is blocked. Yang finds first blood as they will rotate with the Oracle, the Fortune's End. The Magic Missile will set that up as they want to dive the Lycan, but so many TPs coming through. This is very risky. The Undying was also here. Can they farm the Tombstone? They will try. Where's the Deny? They don't get it. Medusa doesn't have the Stone Gaze, so if they actually find this good wraparound here, the Medusa cannot do much to assist them. Oh, and with the Helm of the Dominator, they're looking for the stun. They actually stun the center, trying to get out with Paparazzi. Do they have the body blocks? They don't. The Plasma Field slowing them down. Ramses trying to find that kill as they're holding on to the Steady Link. Finally, they get, oh, nice swap. They're saving Paparazzi for now. They're gonna drop the Serpent Warrens with the Plasma Field. Nice use of the Purifying Flames. They're gonna save Paparazzi. And with the Stone Gaze, they actually get too young, looking for another one. Solo who's gonna get sprouted up. Can they find this kill? Looks like no one is gonna say no to him. They do get a good kill with that Purifying Flames as they doom the Medusa. Can they find that kill? No one will become the Venge, stunning down the Medusa, but they will show up with the Plasma Field doing so much damage on VP. They're trying to disengage. They're gonna lose the Doom, swap back onto no one. He doesn't have waveform. 7 seconds on cooldown, also doesn't have a lot of mana. Can they burst him down? And they will. A decent amount of spells, but what if the Doom actually comes through here? They don't have Blink Dagger, so it's very hard for them to find that Medusa and stop her with the Doom Roshan so low that the king's gonna be flown out. They will get the Aegis with Paparazzi as the Stone Gate is gonna be thrown out onto Pasha with the swap. He's gonna die, and they want to get more. They will actually become the Razor with no one. I see waveforms away. Nice use of the Serpent Mars blocking Ori in place as they get a good shackles, but the False Promise is there. Buying time for Paparazzi as they will disengage. The Mystic Snake doing so much damage, and if the Plasma Field, they will find Roger, and they want to get more. Paparazzi just going ham. Nice enough to strike, but is it enough? No one shows up with that Morphling form, doing a lot of damage to Yang, but he has the flats. He's tanky. The Sprout is here. He's gonna TP out. They're gonna lose another hero, and with the Fortunes, and nice enough to strike back. and they keep on trying to wrap around. There is one ward from VG Gaming this time, but they keep on going. Level 12 Shadow Shaman just looking for the initiation, has the Aether Lens. The Shapeshift going to be committed. Nice wrap around. They're going to get a good swap onto the Undying, but they're going to lock the Razor in place here with the Serpent Wars. The Stone Gaze, though, zoning the entirety of Virtus Pro away. Ramses has no HP, and they keep on clicking the melee barracks there. That was a good use of the Serpent Wars. GG flies out. Virtus Pro, they're out. VG Gaming, though, from the minor to the major. I'm very proud of this guy.